This episode is brought to you by Computer Solutions R Us. Phil and his team hooked us up with all of our computers, and you can do the same for you. Head over to Phil at Computer Solutions R Us and tell him Inside the Game sent you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Game, your one-stop shop for everything cool in video games. I'm one of your hosts, Drew Beausoleil. Before we get started, don't forget to head to our website, insidethegame.ca, where there you can catch up on all the latest content and our weekly podcast. Head to our forums page, become a part of the show. And coming up on today's episode, of course, we have our interviews. We have a huge special on what games you should be playing for the holidays. And also, we are doing a special Game On segment with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Is Nate gonna get his win? Let's find out. First, here's the inside scoop.
The Overwatch League has announced its 2019 schedule. Starting on February 14th, we're going to have 4 stages lasting 5 weeks apiece, with the top team taking home $1.1 million and the total prize pool being up from $3.5 million all the way up to $5 million.
This might be your push to get a PlayStation 4. Sony announced coming March 8th, 2019, they will no longer support the PlayStation Plus for PS3 or PS Vita owners.
Alright, so Capcom has announced some huge big plans for Monster Hunter World upcoming in 2019. So in autumn 2019, Monster Hunter World Iceborne will be released, which is the next biggest expansion for Monster Hunter World. The expansion will feature new quest ranks, locales, monsters, moves, and gear, in addition to a full narrative experience that continues on from the ending of Monster Hunter World. Capcom is working on a special collaboration with CD Projekt Red to bring professional monster hunter Geralt from The Witcher 3 into the new world early next year. Unique quests will offer a brand new type of gameplay that blends immersive RPG experience of The Witcher 3 with Monster Hunter World. Unique quests will offer a brand new type of gameplay that blends the immersive RPG experience of The Witcher 3 with Monster Hunter World. Also, great news is that the voice actor from Geralt has also contributed new dialogue to further enhance this experience. So on December 20th, Monster Hunter World has a special event launching that you and up to 15 other people participate in 4 groups of 4 to take down the same common goal. And moving forward to that, coming to the 1-year anniversary, the Appreciation Festival, which comes with all sorts of new content, is also coming. So get your hands on this game.
Damn Portal. And folk wonder why I hate him.
All you Xbox Game Pass gamers have 3 big new games to look forward to that just got dropped: Mortal Kombat X, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and Ori and the Blind Forest. And that's not all. ID at Xbox is releasing 3 titles also going on to Game Pass: Ashen, Kingdom 2 Crowns, and Below.
Ubisoft has announced a huge free update coming to Ghost Recon Wildlands.
They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants. And they've started...
So in the next free update, Special Operation 3, Ghost Recon Wildlands will be doing sort of like a crossover mix-up with Future Soldier coming out with a new PvP mode and a PvE mode.
Hold on.
In the new PvE mode called Operation Silent Spade, Ghost leader Scott Mitchell calls on Nomad and his team to help rookie John Kozak investigate a plot that links the Santa Blanca cartel to a nuclear threat. The special challenge is playable solo or with up to 4-player co-op.
All right, this is all about just chaos. Why not? It's Just Cause 4.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
All right, Nate, Rico is back. We're talking about Just Cause 4, which was really a whole lot of just chaos.
Yeah.
Man, one explosion after another. Rico has a basic story. There's a scientist out there who's created this massive weather system that is about to just wreak havoc, and we're there to kind of go and fix it all.
Yeah, so what did you think about it? Because I actually like the game, man. It's pretty, like you said, it's just pure chaos.
It's, you know what, the more explosions you can cause at once, the better time you're gonna have in this game. It is so fun. I couldn't believe it. So I've never really been a huge Just Cause fan. Just Cause has a following, and it's always kind of been in that mid-tier range, right? And it's never really peaked to that AAA top-level game that a lot of people think it kind of should be. This, again, just falls short of that AAA standard for me. It's almost there, but the fun aspect of tethering so many things together at once, I say so many, it's really only 3. But what you tether together in combination with all the things, who knows what you can create with that kind of chaos, right? It is awesome. I tethered myself from the ground, parachuted myself up, shot at a helicopter, nailed the pilot. That guy went down. It blew up. Like, it was just awesome. It's like those kind of those movie moments, right?
Yeah,
it's
man.
just one explosion after another after another. Wow, it is fun.
Yeah, that's one thing too. The destruction, they have nailed it graphically how it looks, man.
Absolutely. Avalanche Studios is very talented when it comes to their Just Cause series and the way they are able to have things explode and then grapple between everybody all at once and draw it all together just for another big explosion.
It's
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 outstanding.
ridiculous.
It is crazy. Okay, Nate, you touched a little bit on their graphics. Now, graphically, cutscenes, it's not really that stunning. Rico looks okay. Your counterparts look okay. The background just looks kind of blurry in spots. But when you get out in the open world itself and you're just kind of coasting along, whether you're in that wingsuit, which is phenomenal. That wingsuit is so much fun, man. Just skydiving, boom, away you go, and then you flip into your parachute, and then you're back into the wingsuit again.
Oh yeah, it's very fluid, man.
Oh, it's seamless, and you're out there soaring, and you pan around. That is visually stunning.
Yeah, and you know what? The map too, it's quite diverse. They got jungles, they got the snowy mountains, you got the urban areas. They got desert, they got everything kind of just boom.
Yeah, it's all there in one location for you. The map itself doesn't seem overly large, but big enough that there's a lot of playground to go with, right? It is actually a relatively pretty big map. But again, getting back to those graphical glitches is kind of where I struggled a little bit because that's what I mean. It's when you just fall short of that AAA tier, that's where we're at here. Because when you look at it in Assassin's Creed, God of War, Spider-Man, where everything is such a high polish, if Rico could get to that, man, Just Cause would be an outstanding game.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. It's close, but just not quite there. All right, Drew, so let's talk about the AI, because they're a little dumb.
A little dumb. These guys are stupid. Like, it's just, they're so repetitive, which is it's a fault of that falling just below the AAA tier again, right? If we could just get Avalanche to boost up a little bit, they're a talented studio, I'm not denying that. But when you get the same AI, the same voices, the same reactions, it's just the same over and over and over again.
It gets cumbersome.
It gets cumbersome because it becomes repetitive, it becomes boring. The AI doesn't have a lot of reaction. You shoot them, they just stand there. Like, it's just, here's a whole wave of people, shoot them. It's just like an arcade game back in the day. All right, Nate, so Just Cause is almost there, but falling a little short again. You got nice open world, little bad AI. The graphics aren't great at moments. It's just kind of hit and miss in certain areas, right? We're just falling short. If you're going to score Just Cause 4, what are you going to give it?
It's gonna get a 6, man. It's above average, definitely, but it's still, like you said, it's just a few hairs shy of that AAA title.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit above you. The fun aspect of the game is there once you start tethering and blowing stuff up. 6.5 for me. Well, the holidays are upon us, and of course, we have you covered Here's the games that you should be looking for this holiday season. If you are a PlayStation 4 owner, this should go without saying. I'm talking about Spider-Man. Insomniac Games is bringing us one of the best titles of the year. Our web slinger is back, and you cannot miss out on this title. You have to play Spider-Man. This is probably one of my favorite titles of all time.
1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
Insomniac Games has us covered as Spider-Man is back on top of things, swinging through the streets and fighting some of the biggest bosses in Spider-Man history.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
From wall crawling to swinging through the streets to some of the best combat in Spider-Man history, this is a title you cannot live without this year. God has returned. I'm talking about Kratos and God of War.
Find your way home. You are free.
Easily one of the biggest titles of the year, winning Game of the Year, the Video Game Awards, God of War, Kratos, and his son, putting us on a story like never before in the God of War series.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater.
The epic boss battles to surreal landscapes, Kratos is back in a big way. Huge fights like always, but the more touching moments of a Kratos we've never seen before. A must-have for your gaming library.
Hey, what's up everybody? I am here with Will from Four Seasons Entertainment. We're talking about Project Zephyr. Will, no, I played this game a couple minutes ago, and it was definitely an interesting take. Something I haven't really played before. Why don't you explain to everybody what it is?
So Project Zephyr is a game where the main character can change the seasons at any time. It's a platformer adventure with the mechanic that lets you manipulate the environment by selecting a season, and the world will interact around you. It will change around you. Yeah.
Now, where did the concept come from? Because that's a unique concept that I've never really seen before.
Well, we were originally inspired by games like Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, and we really wanted to make something that we felt we wanted to play, and so. Obviously we couldn't just do something that we'd already made, we already played before. So we tried to do something fresh, and originally it started with a concept of time or some kind of states. Okay. And we settled with seasons because we found it was easy to read, pick up, and understand, and just went from there.
That's cool. Yeah. Now your combat system was pretty unique as well.
So our game is like. It's still fundamentally a platformer, so you're jumping on enemies and using them, but you're not using them for purely just for defeating them. We have an enemy in the game that will curl up in a ball in a certain season, and you can use them to solve puzzles by picking them up and putting them on buttons and things like that. So combat is definitely in the game, but it's something that we use as a puzzle solution and things like that. And you're not necessarily like defeating enemies quite yet.
Yeah, there's no like real death per se, right?
Yeah, you can fall off the level, but
as you saw, I did that a few times. That's all good. Yeah. So how many people are working on this game?
I'm one of the artists on the game, and we have a team of 3, 2 artists and 2 coders.
That's not a very big team.
No.
That's a lot of work for you guys then.
Yeah, we try to put in as much work as we can. We've only been working on the game for 10 months, and it's become a really big passion project for all of us.
So is this something you kind of doing after hours, or is this?
Yeah. I think the coders, the programmers are working full time. They're putting a lot of effort in the game, and then the two artists, me and Dylan, are. We're just kind of working on the side. We're actually still students. I'm in my 4th year, my last year at university. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How about you talk about the character? The character's a little cute kind of rock formation. It was cool. It was cool.
So our main character, titular character, his name is Zephyr or Zeph. So he is. His inspiration is that he's based off of an artifact, and the artifact in the story has shattered, and it was originally meant to control nature. So he wakes up confused and unsure of what's going on, and he's sort of seen as like the runt of this artifact. It's like almost like the pieces make up a family and something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where can everybody find your game?
So right now, you can find us at foreshore.ca, but the game itself is not available quite yet. We're still early in development, and we're trying to get it just perfect for a full release.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Will, thanks a lot for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Let's head back to the show.
The Christmas season is upon us, and I got 2 games that you need to pick up. The first game I'm going to suggest is Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2. Biggest drop this past season, or this past November. Everybody's looking at getting this game, and I think everybody needs to get into it by Christmas time. There's so much to explore. Arthur Morgan's such a deep character. The storylines are fantastic. The game just looks beautiful. You gotta pick it up. My second choice is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It just dropped. It brings all the elements back that anybody that's ever played any Smash Bros. Game knows. It's so much fun. Grab your friends, brawl out. Every character from all the past games are now included in this one, and it takes a little bit to get them unlocked, so you better pick it up now.
All right, we're talking about a VR with no controls. So yeah, there are no controls. It is just all focused on the headset. It's a unique concept when you consider most titles that we're getting with VR have some kind of control, whether it be the PlayStation controller itself or the wands. No controls, it's all motion tracked by the VR headset, which is cool, but when they're playing more or less Super Monkey Ball, it gets boring relatively quickly. The story seems relatively basic. Little panels pull up as Arca herself kind of experiences a mask and is then figured out through a journey of some sort that was really not all that clear through an old robotic lady that's supposed to guide you through this story. The art style and presentation of the game is really cool. That I appreciate it, but the lack of interesting gameplay is where it really suffers. The idea is to go from point A to point B over a Super Monkey Ball-like track controlling the ball. You tilt your head in the direction you want to control the ball. Sometimes the further your little triangle is further ahead, will actually speed up the speed of this geometric shaped ball. And if you pull back on it, you can actually slow it down. So if you're going down a hill, if you pull back, you can make the ball go back up the hill. It's okay. You're there to collect crystals, which then will unlock time trials, but when you're already relatively bored getting through the first part, doing a time trial isn't really going to be that well rewarding afterwards. Over the course of 25 missions, not much really changes. Collecting crystals, going down relatively narrow pathways, busting open walls, knocking down bridges, it all stays relatively the same throughout the entire mission, from point A to point B from mission 1 to mission 25. Overall, Akara's path is only going to get a 4.5. Hey, what's up everybody? We have a special Smash Brothers Game On segment. This is what we've been waiting for, boys. Here it goes.
Yep, it's a big one.
If you noticed, our English buddy Steve is filling in for Randall, who's away today. We'll see if he can pull up his socks and pull a win out for Randall. And of course, we all know what the scores are sitting at. Randall, or Steve, with 2. Corey's got 2. I have 3.
I love you leave me last.
And Nate's got 0.
Every time.
So we're going to see what we can do. Let's get into Smash Brothers.
Gotta be Yoshi.
Oh, I like the Mario colors. I'm into that. Oh, Top Hat Mario? These are done.
All right. Okay, so hang on.
Still want Dr. Mario.
Who is who?
What?
Who's
no,
who?
No, I'm Link, bro.
I'm Mario.
All right.
Bro. Oh no, I'm gonna die!
All right, so I'm Samus. Samus, who is... Oh, I'm already out. Look at this.
Okay, I'll take
This
Mario.
is not one of my best games. You got Mario. Steve, who are you?
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
I don't like those moves. I don't know how to counter. Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Oh my goodness. Holy.
Okay, that just launched. What?
Yeah, take...
Oh, I've got friends.
Did someone throw a Pokemon?
No, yeah, you can unlock some of those things.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Give me that. Give me that.
We all got to team up on Mario up there.
I'm still learning the controls here.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Go away. Where did I go? I lose myself so quickly in this game.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what this thing is. Oh,
What the heck?
what was that?
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
I launched somebody off.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you for stopping whoever did that. Sweet action.
No, no, no. I'm just like
getting ya.
bouncing around.
Oh, I don't even know how to do my double jump. That's how you do it. Woo!
Whoa!
Oh, I found the throw.
Steve just picked me up.
I just found the throw button.
Oh man.
Oh, I told Crystal she'd have to come and play for me.
Oh, finally I'm out.
How are you still in here there,
Hey.
Samus?
Samus! Oh no! No, come back,
There
come
you
back!
are.
Come back! Ah! Okay, so as a non-Smash Brothers player, what is the percentage for, guys?
It's like a damage build-up.
yeah.
So instead of having hit points or something along those lines, it's an actual damage percentage. You take more damage, your percentage goes up, and the higher the percentage is, the higher the chance of you getting knocked off the stage is.
Oh, is that what? Okay. So you want to keep your percentage as low as possible?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. Okay.
Whoa, Eevee.
No, 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 no!
Who's player 4?
This
What was
is
that?
not-
Me.
Man, this is...
You just keep picking up all the props.
Woo! Yeah, that's something you got... Am I out? I'm not even coming back.
Oh, we're dead.
I'm so bad at this game.
Yeah,
I don't know what this is.
Twice. And
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Randall, you doing great, buddy? Get him, Steve. Corey. Oh.
Yeah!
All right, so-
Last second.
It was timed and there was a
It was
live-
Yeah.
three lives, 2-minute 30.
That was... All right, he said
Ooh, fancy Mario. Let's
Top
talk.
Hat Mario was going to take it. He sure got it. So round 1 goes to Corey.
Nice.
Yikes. Man, this is not going to go over well. All right. Round 2. We going the best 3 to 5? Is that what we're doing?
Are we doing character changes or?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh. All right, Corey. You won the last one, so you're up for a new fighter challenge.
All right, so I have to. It's a
You got to
solo.
beat this, man. I got to get some more characters.
All right, let's do it. Oh, it's not like fighting you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dang NPCs knowing every one of your moves.
Oh. This is a cool stage.
Yeah, this is cool. What is this from, I wonder?
Icarus?
Is that what it's from, or are you guessing?
I'm guessing. I
It's
don't know.
Marth. He's light me up.
No, sorry, I was talking about the world.
What was grab?
Oh.
We'll call it right bumper.
Yeah, Xbox fans.
He's lighting me up.
Yeah.
You got this, foo. Yeah, they don't
There you
make
go.
this easy. You're
This
right.
is- Uh-uh.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
Yeah.
that was a power move.
Yeah. All right, new stage.
Sorry, Drew.
That's all right. That's the way it goes.
I beat you guys, but not the computer.
Uh-oh. Inkling.
You go Captain Falcon.
I'm going with Link.
I'll do a little Ness action.
All right.
Yes.
Wow, they really give you quite a few options just to change their outfits right off the hop, which
Yeah,
I
that's
think's pretty cool.
All right, I got Falcon.
Ooh, Captain.
Who's Link?
Me again. Well, not again, but...
Corey, who are you?
I'm Ness. Oh, man.
right.
He's a particular character. This is going to be tough. Shouldn't have done this.
Just stay with Mario.
Nah. Maybe for the winning match.
Oh. No. See, Corey's he's gonna grab all those. Ah, Crystal did this to me earlier.
What happened there?
Corey got that little power up thing.
We need to make sure...
I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, keep him away from that. Look at my already.
Oh, this is... I don't even know. Can I attack you guys?
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
Like this? Thanks, buddy. That guy helped me out big time.
Awful, awful.
Oh, I'm gone.
Wow.
That was a big move, whatever that was.
Who was that?
I have no
I
idea.
think it was you.
See, that's me. I don't know this game. This is not me. Huh.
Oh, that looks scary.
Oh, I think I just killed myself. This game. Yeah.
I don't even know how to do a charge sword attack. There it is.
There. I got some help this time. Help me.
Uh-oh. This Yoshi spitting me out everywhere.
Get it.
It's funny. We could play Injustice, Mortal Kombat. I can hold my own.
In this game, no
Smash
chance?
Brothers, I don't get it. I just don't get what's going on. There's so much chaos at once. I'm just getting smoked. Where? See? Where did there I am. I don't even know where I am half the time. I mean, I'm just banging buttons.
Oh, get this thing away from me.
Man. Ah, come on. That should have been out. You should have been gone, Nate. That should have been. Get out of here.
Gotcha.
No. Oh, I was frozen. Come on back.
There I go. I knew that was happening. Oh, what?
Where did, no. 117. This is
Oh,
not good.
I'm getting rocked here, boys.
That's good to hear.
I can't get back on the screen.
Oh, it was a bomb?
Am I out? I think I
Yes.
am.
Oh, I'm gone.
Woo!
Oh, I'm still in.
Come on. That's. Oh, come on.
Oh no, it's star power.
Man, I forget the
Sudden
next
death.
moveset.
Sudden death. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh!
I didn't realize that's how this thing went.
It's getting small.
No, you got me.
Oh.
300%. What? Oh, come on. I just need to hit you once.
All right, so Nate and Corey at 1.
Tried to yo-yo ya.
Myself and Steve, we're at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, I'm not. I
Just
don't-
call me Randall.
Okay, Randall. Way to
Don't
go,
feel so
Randall.
bad.
0.
Grab your friends, hop in a robot, let's duke it out. All right, today we're talking about Override Mech City Brawl, which is basically a big robot beat 'em up game. It's built around 12 different robots. There's a single player campaign, multiplayer, online multiplayer, couch co-op. For people that have played games like this, it's a lot of fun. So to start off with a single player, it throws you into a pretty basic story where you get to select any of the 12 mech characters from the beginning. And it piles you through kind of waves of robots and monsters and things like that to kind of get you to figure out the controls of the game. But where I feel like this game really succeeds is in the multiplayer aspect. There's a couch co-op which allows you to have you and 3 other friends play separate mechs, but also actually allow you to play as 4 players in one character, which is a cool little twist for a game that you don't really see that too often, where people can kind of control the same robot. You know, everybody takes one guy takes an arm, one guy takes a leg, you know, someone does the jumping. It's a lot of fun. There's a whole lot of destruction to happen. Every level in this game is totally destructible. All the buildings, all the scenery, everything around will fall apart as your giant robots go crashing through buildings and fighting each other and things like that. So the online multiplayer really brings you into an area where I had a hard time finding games sometimes. I don't think the community is as large as it should be yet. I think it will catch on at some point, but for me personally, I had a difficult time getting matches in. And the matches I did get, I found a lot of times the enemies that I would be facing would try to run away. They weren't really engaging. They would just kind of destroy the map as they ran around, and they would almost try to jump and hide more than actually confront me and face me. So I found that kind of stale, a little boring. I tried to play as many as I could. It was just, I ran into that a lot more than just people that actually wanted to play the game, which I thought was a little frustrating. So as far as the game looks graphically, I thought the robots themselves had enough detail in them, and they're these huge giant monsters that tower above all the cities and all the levels that you have. But I felt like the environments were very basic. They were 3D and they were destructible, but when you break a building, the walls literally just come apart, all 4 walls, and they kind of just topple down. It felt a little basic. I feel like there could have been more detail, and it just, for me, that really kind of took away the aspect. Like, I want to be destroying things, but I want smoke, I want fire, like I want explosions, and this was just like I'm knocking over a house of cards, it felt like. So I hopped into some multiplayer just to test out all the different mech suits that they had. And there were some small ones, some big ones, you know, your average ones, and everybody has an ultimate ability. They all kind of differ, but they all kind of do the same amount of damage. There's no real difference in what the end result is. It's just they do a short cinematic, and some of them look really cool, some of them are a little lame, but I mean, you're gonna get that with, 12 different characters. And what I liked about this game is that you could hop into the multiplayer or any of the game modes and actually use any of the available characters. And there's lots of customization ability when it comes to different skins, weapons, things like that. So that aspect of the game I really enjoyed, because it allowed me to kind of customize what the robot, at least I was fighting with, looked like. And right off the hop, they give you a couple different, almost rare skins to put on every single robot, which I thought was a really good plus. One thing I didn't really like about the multiplayer is that when you hop in, you can choose to play yourself against 1v1 against a computer player, although you can also throw 2 more players into the mix, whether it be friends locally or it's just 3 AI characters. And what I did is they based their difficulty levels on a star rating, 1 star for easy, 3 stars for hard. So I started off on easy just to see what it felt like, and to be totally honest, I hopped into the round with 3 other robots, and it felt like I was playing against 3 pylons. They barely attacked, they moved around the map a little bit, they fought each other, but they would never really come after me, so I was taking them out. The rounds weren't very long, it kind of was short-lived. So when I put it up to the harder difficulty, they attacked me, but when I figured playing with 3 other robots, I thought maybe I'd get double teamed, or maybe all 3 of them would attack, but there would always kind of be like 2 fights going on all the time, me versus a robot and then the 2 other robots fighting each other. And it felt like it was easy enough to manage and handle when I was playing the game that I could, take the one robot out and then almost just go in and cheap shot one of the other ones and then take the 3rd guy down and then deal with that 2nd guy. And for me, it was just, I was winning every round, and I wouldn't consider myself an expert at this game whatsoever. I just thought the difficulty level overall was just it was too easy, and I think anybody jumping into this game will probably see the same thing. And overall, when it comes to Override Mech City Brawl, I like the direction where the game was going. It's a very Godzilla feel, you're larger than life, you're going after other robots, and the ability to play with your friends, I think, would make this game obviously a lot more fun when you're playing with 3 other people. But I don't think it's a game I'm going to personally sit down at home and just play by myself. There's just not enough content there, and it's just a little too repetitive for me. So as strictly as a party game, I would suggest that for most people to at least have other people with, or hopefully the online community grows and you'll find more matchmaking options. For me, overall, Override Mech City Brawl fell a little short. I'm going to give it a 5.5.
All right, so I'm talking 2 games that I recommend for Christmas this year or for Boxing Day. And I'm going to recommend Destiny 2 The Forsaken. I know it's kind of not a surprise, but with this DLC, they have totally improved Destiny 2 to a completely new level. Whether you're a new to the game, I strongly suggest it, or if you're a Destiny 1 fan that's kind of been on the fence because Destiny 2 had a rocky start, I strongly recommend you hop on this game. This game is so good. It is such a perfect version of Destiny that everyone should play it.
Oh, these guys really want to dance.
This riot has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2.
All right, so my second pick is Monster Hunter World. This game is so beautiful, so fun. It's an awesome co-op experience, not to mention a great single-player experience. You have got to play this game if you have been kind of on the fence or have some buddies that are like, oh, what should we play that's kind of a good RPG. I strongly recommend this. The monsters that they have created are just fantastic. They're epic. They have battles where there's you and 15 other guys taking on one massive titan. It's just, you can't get much more epic than that. So I strongly recommend Monster Hunter World.
How about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory?
All right, my mutant brother, let's scavenge the zone and take out some ghouls.
Don't it?
Yeah! We did it!
All right, Drew, so we're talking Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. What a really cool game, man. I am pretty stoked about this.
It was something I've also had on my radar for a long time when I saw that they dropped this trailer initially. And you play as mutants in this turn-based battle system, but yet have the ability to go out and explore and approach things from a stealth aspect.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm all over, because I love the stealth game. So the ability to get around the ghouls out in the zone, if you're not ready to battle those guys yet, you just kind of just go around them without your flashlight, because the minute you open your flashlight, it gives you a bigger area. But then it gives the ghouls out in the world a bigger area to come and get you with.
Yeah.
So the minute you shut off your flashlight, you kind of almost like creep, and then you're able to weave in and out and go around. Everything's pretty well narrowed in the zone, so
Yeah.
your map is
Fairly
where you're at,
linear,
right?
but
It is. There's point A to point B, but then it branches from there, right? So then next thing you know, you're off in this zone, or you're off to that house, or you're off to over here. So everything's pretty well, it's straight and narrow, but the ability to go around things, you can go up the middle or out kind of either
Yeah.
side. But it's up to you how you want to approach. You can battle them head on. 9 times out of 10, you're going to fail, because I sure did.
Yeah.
Even when I'm trying to go around them and I get busted, I still fail. The game is tough.
yes, there's some luck in there with, like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I got this shot, 75% chance. And then I miss, and then they just, boom, clean me out.
Absolutely. The overall story of Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden, is that you're there to help the Ark survive. Humans, which they call ancients, are of the past kind of thing, right? And the mutants are starting to take over, and then the ghouls are out in the zone. The zone is where you go out to explore, to gather resources and upgrades and all these kind of things to bring back to the Ark, your home base.
Yeah, the Ark's the last city, by the way. It's like the
Yeah.
final place that's left where good people are, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, more or less, right? So right now I got a couple characters. We're out there. We're exploring. You got Dux, you got Ronan, a couple more that kind of join your party as you progress through the story. And as you're getting all these resources, the story kind of explores and broadens its horizon. I really enjoy the story. The story's got me. And then you find like the notes and the messages within the world as you go out, and it just adds so much lore. And some of it's pretty funny, and then some of it's like serious.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Honestly, like just starting the game, you know, Ronan and Dux are talking to each other. I don't know. It rubbed me the right way. It was so good. I was like, oh, these guys are really cool.
There's attitude, right? There's the attitude between the two. They're there to work for each other. Like they're up. They kind of have these higher powers, right? And they're known as stalkers.
Yeah.
Right. So we have extra abilities, and the mutant abilities take effect too, which is really cool. Dux gets a pair of wings, so now he's no longer on the ground battling. He's up in the air.
Yeah.
Kind of out of Hard's way, or the targets that are down there trying to shoot at him. He's able to kind of get out of sight, get up above, and hit from below. Where the other mutants are like going around each sides, and everybody has their own special ability, so you're able to craft that. And then when you go into the actual skill tree as well, man, that just opens up more gameplay.
Yeah, so the skill tree, I have a bit of a problem with it. I think it's, like I love RPGs, and I like that it's in there, but the problem being is that, you get partway through the game and you've unlocked those 3 abilities, because you only have 3 mutations equipped.
Yeah.
And there's, I think, 8 for each character.
There's a lot.
Yeah, which is great, but on the other hand, it's like, once I get those 3 mutations, what's the point of leveling up? There's not much, right? Late game, because late game, you're like, oh, I really want to get that really strong ability finally.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, no, you don't really get that. But on the other hand, you could still, once you've gotten your 3 mutations, you can upgrade your health or your stamina or whatever.
I'm always upgrading my health, man. This game is that tough. I'm there to get as much health into me as possible.
Sorry.
Kind of thing. But I found what I did was when I was going into my skill tree, I saw similar traits between different characters. So I would focus one on heading in this direction, where I would keep this other character, like the female character, away from where I had Ronan going, and then the opposite direction. So I'd have her over on that side. That way, I'm able to specify which character will take out which actions on the targeting enemies that I'm at. So I'll circle kind of flank, and you can go in. Man, the minute those enemies come at you and then they turn around, ambush them then. Don't ambush them when they're at you. The minute they spot you, then they're calling in other buddies, right? So the minute he turns around, then I ambush, and I already got my characters pivoted like in certain areas that I'm able to kind of nail in between.
Oh, that's the thing about this game. The whole stealth aspect, you're kind of sneaking around. You can, you walk with each character. You can do that. You can cycle between them, right?
Yeah, you can split up too, right? So you're not going. You can go as a group, or you can split. So that splitting aspect was kind of cool.
It's perfect for this game because you get one guy hiding behind this cover, which I really like the hiding aspect because if you don't move, like they can be right beside you, and they won't see you. As long as you're hidden in that spot, you're hidden.
That's cool.
So
right?
Man, you can there's so much strategy to build upon that. You know what I mean?
That's where it shines a lot, because you are able to use the abilities and the hiding and the sneaking and pinpoint what target you want to take out, because you don't want to go in and go all in on one battle, because you want to go in and pick off certain enemies to drop the numbers for the ghouls,
That's
right?
definitely what you need to do, is try to pick them off one by one, and then
that is so hard. Seriously, I was just shy of level 10, and I'm fighting 3 level 10 guards.
Are you playing on normal or hard, by the way?
I always play on normal.
I put it on hard. It's challenging.
Did you really? I'm a baby. I'm going for normal. I could have went with easy, but I got nah.
Well, it's all hard.
I'm always normal. So, but I'm sitting there, and there's 3 of them. One's a robot, and I got 2 other ghouls. One's above, one's below, and there's a robot over here. But if I get to the robot, I'm gonna alert everybody. So I'm waiting for this guy to go up, who's up top. Turns around, I get him, and he saw me, and then alerted both those guys, who then alerted like 4 others. I was like,
oh, the chain effect.
It just snowballed. Next thing you know, like I'm out and I'm reloading in because
you're toast.
I was done. I didn't stand a chance. Of course, Nate, you know me. I like my graphics. And Mutant Year Zero has those graphics.
Yeah.
It is so pretty, and the characters, Dux. I love Dux,
yeah,
man.
He is awesome.
He is so cool. But yeah, the graphics have a high fidelity, and you got that top tier down looking kind of view. But everything, you go through the swamp area, and the water is just awesome. And then you got those lush trees around it, everything, and the atmosphere that's built within the game.
Yeah, I really like the post-apocalyptic look that they went for. It's not like your Fallout where it's grays and browns and stuff, right? It's like very lush and just it's unique. It's great.
It's not like a desert wasteland.
No.
Right, which is really cool. I love what they did here. And then when you go back to the Ark, your home base, you kind of pinpoint around. You're not able. I really wish I could have walked through it.
Yeah, I know.
Man, if I could have walked to each station and kind of go to get my next mission and all that kind of stuff, that would have been putting me like right up top.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool. But you're just kind of, it's a PC game, right? But we're ported onto the consoles. We're playing on Xbox One. You can also.
I feel like it's a good port though.
It's a fantastic port.
Like, there's definitely when I was playing, a lot of games that's a PC port, you'll be like, yeah, this is a PC port. Whereas this, I didn't actually get that feeling at all.
Some games feel like they should stay on PC and not come to console because they don't work with the controller.
Yeah.
But this is fluid, it's seamless, it is effortless to control your characters and to go in and out of battle and then to sneak around.
Oh, it's such an XCOM hybrid game style that I am completely fond of.
Oh yeah, I love what they've done here. I love the XCOM feel that the game presents. And then the story, and then the depth, and the exploration, and then the crafting abilities, because you're going out to gain materials and gain scrap metal.
Oh, man.
Bring that back, right? And then you can then customize your weapons and upgrades. And there's just so much going on.
You know what? One of my saddest things is that there's not a lot of backstory to the characters.
Yeah.
That's one of the big drawbacks. Like, it's not really a drawback. It's just like, I actually want to learn more about Ronan and about ducks and
how did they become the warthog and how did they become ducks? Where do these people or these creatures come from?
And like maybe the sequel
they gotta
do that. Oh yes.
Man, this is fantastic.
Hands
I love what they've done here. Okay, Nate, let's wrap up Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. What do you score in this fantastic game?
It is going to get an 8.5. I'm going high with this. I love the combat. I love the story. I love the art direction. Everything about it is just A+. The RPG elements are a little bit weak. They're still good.
Yeah.
But if they can improve upon that and maybe have some backstory to the characters.
That's fair.
And just build the game up to make it better, it's going to be a 10 out of 10 next time.
Nice. I'm right there with you, just a little bit higher because I like that RPG light feel to it. Getting a 9 from me. All right, next round.
I think I might have to change character.
Yes. I'm changing character for
Change
sure.
games. That's really good.
No way, this game's great. I love the way it feels already. Oh yeah, it's just like the old game. I just needed to learn how to use the controller again.
Going back to Sims.
Yeah, it's Mario. This is so serious now. We're going.
Wait, you're playing Mario again?
Yeah, guys.
Oh, here we go.
I would have picked Link.
Well,
who'd you go with, Fox?
We all make mistakes.
I thought we were picking.
Ooh, classic level.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh.
Okay, this is too small.
It is very small.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and trust me to be Donkey Kong as well.
No. Oh. Gone already.
Oh, what is
Still
going on?
don't know
here?
what's happening.
Yeah. Oh man, who's Donkey Kong?
Me.
Oh yeah, Steve's into the throws.
That's any I can do.
What is going on?
I have no idea what this is.
Get ready to dance.
It's hurting.
I don't even know where I am.
Am I dead?
I don't know. I hope so. It's the only way I
am.
stand a chance of winning anything.
What is happening? It's too zoomed in.
I'm still in it. Oh no! I was. Oh no! Come back!
Get out of here, Steve.
No. Oh my God!
He got me good.
No! Now I'm gone. This is so painful. Who's player 2? What was that?
What? That's my move. That's how I,
Oh my God. This game.
It's so tough.
It's just... There's so much like flash and explosions and... I don't know, everything going on at once.
I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. I don't know my moves. This is rough.
No.
Oh, Steve just hit me with a good one. Oh, nice shot, Steve. Shoot. Oh, no, I fell off again. Oh, man. Oh, that was such a rookie move.
No.
This level's tough.
Dude, it's so small.
Way too hard.
Oh no. Someone's got to get rid of Steve.
No.
What is
Oh no!
Rabbit ears or something? I'm going so fast.
Oh no! Oh man, I'm out. Crap!
Oh no!
Couldn't stay on the map.
Oh no!
I'm out already.
No! 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 I was so close! No!
Oh man, he's. Uh-oh.
Oh, Nate's up to 2.
Oh, don't let me win another.
Oh, here we go. Here's Nate's chance to come back.
I need a good level. We need a good level here.
Yeah, that was crap, man.
This is.
I fell off twice.
Man, you didn't win by much. You see
No,
that?
I didn't.
Oh, I was like this close. All right.
Oh, that was crazy.
Come on. All right, here we go.
What do we get? What do we get? Who we getting? Let's go. All right, this could be it. I'm going back. It's the only character I stand a chance with.
Well, I know it. It's Top Hat Mario all the way. He led me to victory the first time.
Here we go.
Oh man, what's the level?
No.
What's Link wearing a T-shirt?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
Okay, less safe.
Oh,
Less not
nice.
that safe.
Okay.
This is definitely GameCube. I love this map from before.
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, there I am. I just lose where I am half the time.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Oh, what is that?
Doesn't look good.
No.
No.
What is going on?
It hurts.
Good.
Oh, it really hurts.
Did he die?
No.
Oh, why am I'm floating? Oh no.
Where am I? I'm down.
Where did I just died again. Oh, who just died there?
I don't know. Probably me.
Okay.
Oh, he hit me with that.
Oh, he's got. Oh. Nate crushed me on that one.
Oh, that was a big one.
Woo. Wow. Nate cleaning up. This could be Nate's game. Somebody stop him.
I'm out already.
No way.
No, what's happening?
Oh, what is this?
Oh, I like it. Oh, come on. I was going so well.
Oh, you blew up some bomb in front of me? What was that?
I don't know, man. I'm not a Smash player. No. She just keeps dropping bombs. Come on, come on, come on. Go away, Nate.
Oh, no way.
Oh.
No way. I smashed you there.
No, he's got help now. Oh, this isn't good.
I don't know what I did, but...
Come on. No, that was me. I think we're in trouble.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. Nate is about with 34 seconds in, 32 seconds. Gonna get his first win for Game On. It's all
Oh, that was a hefty hit.
Maybe spoke too soon. It's all up to Corey. Woo! What's with the ball? Was that a balloon?
Yeah, it's like a, I forget they call it a disco ball.
I just dropped a whole bunch of fruit. This game is so weird. It's just a weird game.
You got me beat, man. You got 2 lives left.
All right, there it is. Congratulations to Nate finally getting a win.
A point. I'm on the board.
All right, Nate's got rid of a 0. So Nate is the winner of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, getting 1 point. Corey's at 2. Randall's at... Randall and Steve are at 2. I've got 3 so far. Nate, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo.
Way to go, man.
All right, let's head back to the show.
With Christmas just round the corner, here are my 2 picks. So my first game is Rainbow Six Siege. I definitely recommend this game whether you're playing by yourself or with a group of friends. There's so much to do, there's so much operators, there's so much to learn, and it's a fun, enjoyable game to play.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
And my second choice of game is Sea of Thieves. I highly recommend this. Link up with a group of friends. It's visually beautiful. There's so much to do with the extra content that's been dropped weekly. And if you want to kill a load of time, this will definitely do it for you.
All right, so that'll wrap up this week's episode as well as our season. Look for us returning the week of January 14th. Everybody from here at ITG want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a safe holiday. Now, each and every week, we feature one of you guys with a highlighted clip. Guys, who we got this week?
We got Enslin this week with the killer Fortnite shot.
Nice, let's check it out.
And that's not all. ID at Xbox is also releasing 3 titles that are going on to Game Pass. Ashen, Kingdom of Two Crowns, and Below. Yeah.
That'll be coming when Red Dawn... That'll be coming when Red Dawn... Red Dead! Red Dead, not Red On, or what it Rod, I don't know what I'm saying. I can't even say it, sorry, it's so stupid. I'll just do it anyway.
Okay.
All right, my mutant brother, let's go scavenge the zone.
You know what? You're gonna have to scream those. All right, my mutant brother. You guys are like Bebop and Rocksteady.
I was trying to blindside it, it didn't work.
That was hit him with a Mac truck. I wasn't holding it up.
All right, my mutant brother, let's scavenge. I was ready. I was straight face.
I'm sorry. You know what? I need you. Hard.